Okay, sir. Okay. I,
Mm. So you need to practice all topics, whatever we have discussed, so far. I am giving you some time because you need to complete the pending things. Okay. Trimalesh, how about you? Did you practice SED type 1, type 2?
Yes, and I practice.
Okay. Okay, so let me share my screen and we will discuss other topic today. Okay. In the cursor itself, okay, cursor, and we will use the control table mechanism to uh, pass the queries from through the control table, and we can execute the data one by one. Okay, like that we can practice. Okay, so let me share. Let me log in the my Snowflake. Okay. Hmm. So this is very important actually. In real time also, what we do, we use sequential of loading through the control tables. Okay, so that is very most important. So, yeah, we have a 9 days left actually. In 9 days, we need to complete all these things. Okay. Okay. Okay, last time if you see, we have created like this, right? STD type 2. First, we have taken the truncate table name, and then we loaded the data from the temp table. Okay, and then we have updated our control flag STD type 2, what we have done. So first we updated the flag and then based on the matching records. Okay, and then what we have done, we have inserted the data from the stage table. Okay, this is what we have done, and we executed the procedure. Okay, this is how we have done. Now, in the SCD type 1, what we do currently, so every query we have kept here itself, right? Instead of that, what we do, we will create a, separate one wrapper script. Okay, through the wrapper script, we will execute all our SCD, I mean, all our sequels, whether it is a SCD type 1, whether it is a SCD type 2, it does not matter, but we execute through the wrapper script. Okay, so here let me take the SCD type 1 where I have that actually SCD type 1 procedure. I think I have not given a name. Mhm. Okay. Wrapper script. Okay. Okay, something. What is this? This is multi. This is not the right one. Let me take this one. Definition. Okay. So what we have done here is, okay, uh, this is our cursor. Let me take this equal format. Okay. So what we have done earlier, we have passed, we created this one, right? Okay, control table. Hmm? I'll open new one now. Okay. So here what we have done, we have entered our queries. Select start from. Okay. So please listen carefully. This is very important. Huh? Okay. Now, if you see what we have done, we have entered two queries. One, first we are truncating the data, and then we are loading the data from the query of a stage table. So like this, we have kept our queries. Okay. Now what we do? Okay. So this is procedure. We are selecting the query. Okay, and then what we are doing? We are selecting the data subject. Okay, and here we are passing the parameter from the uh, variable. Here what we have called out here, right? So using that we are calling, and we are what we are doing here is, okay, we have opened our cursor and fetch cursor into query set. I mean, we are using this the cursor here. Under C cursor 2, we are passing those query into this set. Okay. And we have written a just, this while loop. Okay. And in case if the query we have a not null, is not null, then it will execute. Otherwise, it will come out from the script. Okay, so little bit we need to change here. First, what I will do? First, I will remove this. I will remove this one. Okay, I'll keep it here. First, I will print this whether I am getting the query set or not. Okay, so this one, what I will do? I will written here. Written. I'll use this and I'll close this one. This is me. Okay. Execute replay. I'm just executing again. And here, what I'm doing. So I'm just going very simple. Okay. Okay. I'm just executing this one. So my SP got successfully executed. Hmm. Now I will execute this SP. Where is the SP? This one. Okay, I will take this one. Either you take from this from here also, not an issue. Okay. Call. Okay. Procedure. Procedure name here. So here data subject we have passed, right? Okay. This data subject one we have given. Okay. Here what we need to do? We need to pass that variable. So to pass that variable, what value I have given, that I need to check first. Okay. Then only it will match. So this is what I have given. Hmm? Now I'm executing this query after passing the parameter. Once I'm getting null value, it means it is not okay. Now let me change this here. Whether this particular query is working or not. Let me check this one. Okay, here I have passed a small letter, right? But I have changed to update capital letters. Okay, what I will do, dim underscore customer. Let me see now whether that is executing or not. Now also I'm getting a null value. Okay, now this open query, this is fine. And fetch cursor into this one, that is also good. And a written query set close. Okay, this is okay. Here we have given a written set again, right? I will remove them. Okay, I will execute and first this also I remove. Okay, and let me run this and see whether query is printing or not. Data invalid identifier. Okay, data subject one is here. It is a I'll use this and see find variable. Okay, statement error position. Okay, this one. Let me see. Mhm. Order by where order by query ID ascending. This is fine. And where subject area, this is correct only, right? So, um, but this way this is not executing. Manohar, can you tell me is this correct what I have given? Mhm. Compilation error. Drug invalid identifier. This is what it is saying. Okay, why this is saying here? Mhm. Do we need to declare this one here? Let me declare it. But here we have given already, right? Mhm. Filter condition. Variable with name declared already twice. Yeah. Then I okay, one second. Maybe something and query itself is doing something. Hmm, okay, let me execute this one. Hmm. Here is coming. What I will do instead of that, I'll take the ID. I'll pass the ID better. Query ID. Okay. Query ID int only, right? Okay. Filter condition. Enter. I'll give enter. Okay. And then here, what I will do, I'll use the query ID instead of this query ID. Query sequence, not this one. Query ID. Query ID equal to filter condition sequence. Okay. Now you see here I will pass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 6. Invalid identifier. SQL statement error line number 4 position 176. Why I just condition where query ID. First let me remove, later we will see this one. Okay, if needed. I'm just removing all filter condition. Okay. Now let me see whether this will print the query or not. My intention is to print the value. Okay, first query got printed now. Okay, so something where condition is having a problem, that is okay. Now, what first query it got printed because and it came out because here I have given this sequence. So this particular I will add the filter condition later. Okay, but first let me execute this. Now, what I'm going to do now here is what I will do in this C query here. Okay, in C in query cursor I have created, right? So in this cursor, what I'm doing, I'm executing this particular query and in order by what I'm doing, I'm inserting the data into cursor. Okay, cursor variable. This cursor variable I'm calling out here and one by one I'm passing this queries into query set variable. In this query set variable, I am coming down and executing one by one these queries. So for that, what I need to do, I have to create a while condition, okay, to run the query. So what I have done here is I have taken a filter condition like, sorry, for loop, while loop like while query set is not null, do execute immediate this query I'm executing. And then what I'm doing, I need to remove this one. Okay. So then I'm using the commit and then in case if it is uh, uh, if there is no data, then it will come out actually. So like this, I am writing this query. Okay. So first, even for also it will work, I guess now. But let's see. First, let me take this one while loop and create condition. Okay. So now what I will do, I will apply this condition. Let's see how I will do it now. Hmm? So I'm taking this two hmm, and applying here. Okay. So after this only I need to execute this right while loop. Okay, so while query is not null, do execute immediate. Of what I am doing here is now, okay, mm, okay, this will execute. mm, Under that, let me check the while condition. While loop in Snowflake. Let me check the condition. mm, mm, While condition with the syntax and mm, okay, so while do if it is done, then end while. Okay, so this will come automatically out of this. Okay, so we have given not null, right? Okay, if it is null comes, it will come out. Okay, so this condition is enough here for now. Okay, here while query set null, not done. Execute immediate query set, return query set, and close. This one for here, um, and I need to use this and okay, and exception, then commit and while. I'm not using commit now. Okay, just check here. I'm just giving like this and closing this also. First, I'll close this and then I'll use the return. Which query got executed, that also just wanted to see now. Okay, now this is fine. Now you just check. Now here I don't require to give any parameter, but just I'll pass the parameter, but we are not using anything. Okay, query is executing. See how much time it is taking. I think what I am guessing it is continuously looping, I guess. Okay, so far should I, let me cancel this. Okay. Now let me check the data. Okay. Let me see. Insert into stage customer, right? We have anyway. Select start from stage customer. We need to how we can identify data got inserted or not by using so see. Hmm. So there is no data. First query got truncated, but another query we need to execute. But that query didn't execute, I guess. Okay. So here what our script is executing continuously. Hmm. Execute immediate query set. Okay, this is fine. Fetch. What I will do loop. Hmm. Okay. Now end loop. Here what I will do, I will write a if condition. If okay, 1 minute.
Now turn on the mic.
Sorry. Okay. So here what I have done, I have changed a little bit here. Okay. So what I am doing actually, I am using the else if condition. And the end loop. Let me see now how it goes. Syntax error, which okay. This which is this loop and which something we have. No. Manohar, how we have done this looping?
Query set is null. Not null.
Query set is null, right? Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
Anna.
Yeah.
Query set is null,
If
then break condition I use.
yeah, then break. Correct.
And else condition execute immediate.
No spelling mistake we have given actually. Else, then execute immediate. Okay. Then end if. Correct.
Anna.
Say close open cursor and loop and fetch query into query set. If query set is null, then break. Okay. And else run the execute immediate query set and if end loop and close and return set is. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Now let me run this. Okay, good. 1 second. Now let me see the data, whether it is inserted or not. Yes, perfect. You see, the data got inserted now. Once again, give me. Okay, right. Okay, so now like how we have done here, right? Okay, so very simple we have created. Only we have taken, if you see now, what is the timestamp here we have taken? It was loaded Jan 2nd, 2022, 8:25, 172, right? Now, if I run this again, now it will change the schema. Sorry, insert GMT timestamp, it will change. Okay, how it will change, you just check. Okay, now you see. See, 46,755. Okay, like this, it will change. So it means what? Now, assume like this, you have a hundreds of queries. Let me take this one. Okay. Here I'm copying, pasting this. Okay, here. Now this one we will check in the next class, but here I want make you to understand very clearly. Here is when you open the cursor and when you start the looping of this cursor, right? It will run one by one. Okay. Whatever the query, it is storing this data from this query cursor. This cursor currently in this query, we have a two queries in this control table. So we have taken ascending order. As you know, here you see sequence ID is ascending, we have taken. Accordingly, what it does, it will run the query, okay, and then it will run one by one, correct? And then whatever the data selected by this query, it will store under this cursor. Under this cursor, whenever you want to utilize this cursor data, then first what you need to do, you need to open this query. Okay, sorry, cursor. So this cursor is when you open this cursor, in this cursor you will have a present two queries, right? You need to loop one by one. You need to run one by one. So that what we are doing, we are opening up here loop condition, and this loop what it does, whatever the data present in this cursor, it will fetch one by one. So here you see fetch cursor into query set. What we are doing, directly we cannot call and we cannot print to that. So we are copying one by one under query set variable. This query set what we are doing, So that data is coming into this, and then we have given a if condition saying that if it is query set is null, then break. It means what? Come out, because you have a two queries in this cursor, right? So two are completed, then you will get null only. Okay, it will run empty, right? So query, if you found empty query set, then you need to come out because there is no queries to run. Okay, then it will, in case if it is not null, here it will come out and it will execute this query and then load the data. Again, now what we will do in the coming class, we will insert two more queries and we will show you. Okay. So now we have a 1 minute time. Okay. Once this will be closing in a few seconds, again, you guys rejoin again call so that we will add two more queries and I'll show you how we can extend this procedure so that we can add more features, because this is very simple procedure wrapper script. We should not say it's a procedure, but it is a wrapper script. You can execute multiple queries like this. Okay. Now, after applying the filter condition, you can pass any parameters. That also we will check now. So, please